Liberty Flames baseball team sweep the Presbyterian Blue Hose this weekend here in Lynchburg. Liberty taking Game 1 on Friday by the final count of 9-5. Game 2 on Saturday 4-1, and then capping the series with a 9-3 win here on Sunday afternoon. Flames saw a mixture of good hitting and good pitching this weekend. It started on Friday night as Alex Close picked the ball club up with a 2-homer game, a 2-run shot to tie it, and then a grand slam later to give Liberty the lead. Part of a 6 RBI night for Close. That was a career high for him. Then here on Saturday, we saw Jared Lyons pitch a gem, his second consecutive complete game, 8 strikeouts over 9 innings, as Lyons led the Flames to the 4-1 win. And then on Sunday, it was another left-hander to the mound in Victor Cole, career-high 10 strikeouts for him over 6 1/3 innings. And the Flames offense really responded with some situational hitting, a couple of big 2-out, 2-run knocks for Andrew Yasik and Nick Salisbury. After the ball game, Coach Toman and the Flames pretty elated to have a series sweep, coming off a couple of losses in the midweek.
Well, we had to get back, and the guys, obviously you start off and you don't win a series, and you're used to winning a lot of series. So, I think the guys were ready to play this weekend and understand that there's only, 24 conference games this year. So every weekend is important, and when you get off to a 1-2 start, you need to make up for that. So after 2 weekends, you could say 4-2 is pretty good. Obviously you want to be 6-0, but after starting 1-2 and you get a sweep against a team that's pretty hot, so it was a good weekend for us. Proud of the guys.
Obviously playing UVA, we obviously wanted to win, but like you said, we put up, a rally late, and then that always can go on to your next few games, especially with baseball. If you're hot, a guy's hot, a team's hot, you can keep something like that rolling for, a week, 2 weeks, a month. So definitely, and it shows the guys. It also sparks the guys on the bench who don't get too much of an opportunity to play. When you're hitting and you're playing well and you're scoring runs, you can fire. Coach gets fired up, players get fired up. So it definitely all plays into each other.
Yeah, you got to have 2-out hits, and I think we had 3 of them. I think our maybe first 5 out of our first 6 runs or something were 2-out hits and RBI, so that was big. I think it was, who was it, Salisbury had a big one, Yasik, and we had another one, Kimball I think had one too, to right field. So yeah, that was big. That was the name of the game.
In the games that we typically, put up some runs, we obviously get a lot better swings off as a whole team, and that's what we tried to do today. The guy had a little funky arm slot, he would drop down and throw a little side arm, so it's tough against somebody like that who's mixing it up. It's almost like seeing 2 different pitchers because you don't know which one, which arm slot he's going to go from. But just getting the bat head out there early, just taking good swings.
But he pitched well, and gave up the run in the first. The first ball just kept carrying to the wall. We didn't think it would carry like that, and then they got another hit. But he settled in and started throwing his curveball and slider, and had a good changeup. And he was 85, 88, so he was really good. He got a little tired at the end there. I walked 2 in the last inning and got him out of there, but he was right at 100 pitches. But he was good. I think he saw Lyons was effective with the curveballs and changeups, and I think that probably helped him today, knowing what to throw their guys. But he was good.
Yeah, he definitely went out there and set a good example. And, I took a lot of notes from him, so I used what he did, and it worked today. So, yeah, they're a great fastball hitting team. So Coach Quinn had to change game plans, and it worked well. Definitely boosts our morale a lot. The guys are definitely really upbeat and really confident heading into this next week against ODU and Charleston Southern. So hopefully we can continue the success.
So Liberty now back on track. 17-10 is the overall record. 4-2 in Big South play. Liberty will be wrapping up the 6-game homestand here on Tuesday afternoon when they will welcome the Old Dominion Monarchs to town. That'll be a 4 o'clock first pitch. Till then, in Lynchburg, my name is Nick Pierce for the Liberty Flames Sports Network.